Welcome back to ROBLOXian Ninja Warrior Tournament 7. Last episode we saw 3 people clear Stage 1, Suicune Player, Skyline James, and Daktrap. Who will join them today? On this episode of ROBLOXian Ninja Warrior we'll seek top competitors such as Tobiz12345, Clevercoon, and an Epic Reshiram. Will any of them join the 3 who already cleared and move on to Stage 2, Stage 3, or maybe even Stage 4? Find out today. Our first contestant in the second batch is Yusuke Morichoko. Onto the inclined quad steps. Gets through pretty easily. Onto the corkscrews. These obstacles should never be underestimated, but he makes it through pretty easily. Onto the rope glider. Another obstacle that should also not be underestimated. But he makes it. Curtain cling. This obstacle is very difficult. Oh, and it takes him out. Up next we have Icardi's Newts. Let's see how he does on the course. Takes it through the inclined quad steps. Onto the corkscrews. Can he do them? Oh, a little stumble there, but he makes it through. Now onto the rope glider. This obstacle deadly if you don't know how to do it. But he makes it through. Onto the curtain cling. And he fails the first jump. Aw. Anyways, up next we have Ty_Dylan, runner number 28. Here he goes on the inclined quad steps. Makes it through, little problem. Onto the corkscrews, can he do them? Oh, got a little hung up. Oh, and it flings him off. Up next we have Bryce Bry 1. Can he complete the course and join Dact, James, and Suicune? Gets through the quad steps in a very fast manner. Now on to the corkscrews. This obstacle didn't take him out. The rope glider now. This obstacle can take out quite a few people. Oh, and it takes him out. He jumps too early. Up next we have Tadeka Toshihiro. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Anyways, can he be a big boy like all the others except for some other people? And he's a big boy. Onto the corkscrews. Makes it through the corkscrews, now into the rope glider. This obstacle has a very difficult dismount, but it makes it. But he couldn't make the second jump onto the curtain cling. Anyways, up next we have JJ the Beast. A little interference from some of the flying people. Anyways, he almost gets knocked out on that second incline quad step, but he makes it through. Nice recovery. These corkscrews, you have to be very agile. He is not agile enough to make it through. Up next, we have runner number 32. Why are you using Windows 98? Makes it through the incline quad steps easily. Now he's on the corkscrews. A little stumble, but he makes it. Rope glider, let's see how he does. This obstacle requires good technique, which he has. Now he's on the curtain cling. This jump is very difficult, but he makes it, and he's onto the spinning bridge. Very few people have made it this far. Makes it through the spinning bridge. Onto the warped wall. This is a very fast pace so far. Onto the triple swing. Will he be our first finisher of the episode? He makes it onto a planet climb. This took out jump, cut, bounce in the last episode. Almost takes him out, but he manages to recover. He's going to make it in a very quick time. And he is our first finisher of the episode and our 4th clear overall. On the inclined quad steps, he did very well and bounded through them. Same with the spinning bridge. He had a very fast pace and he managed to be one of the fastest clears. During the fast forward, we had the Biddest run. He was having a solid run. He made it through the rope glider, but he couldn't get that jump onto the curtain cling. Meanwhile, we also had Nice Pug run the course. He also did well and made it onto the curtain cling, but he couldn't make that second jump. Up next, we have 2005 Cheeseburger on the course. He is a very relevant player in most Ninja Warriors. Let's see how he does on this course. Makes it through the incline quad steps. Now he's onto the corkscrews. Here's the corkscrews. This rope glider is a killer. Can he make it past? Oh, and he just misses the platform. Anyways, up next we have It's Charm X. Let's see how they do on the course. Coming in very quickly on these incline quad steps, makes it through. How will he do on these corkscrews? This is an agility obstacle, no problem for It's Charm X. Now this obstacle requires a lot of technique and a lot of jump power. He makes it through, but he couldn't make the jump onto the curtain cling. Now we have Daniel Pokemon Tosh. This guy also competed in a lot of Ninja Warriors before. How will he do here? He's through the incline quad steps. He's taking his time on the corkscrews. Not many people have done that, but it proves efficient for him. Can he generate enough momentum to make it onto the platform from this rope ladder? Makes it instantly. Now, also makes that very difficult jump on the curtain cling. He has gone where only few have gone so far. Here's the spinning bridge in a moderate time. A little trouble with that warped wall. Makes it up though. What about this triple swing? You only have one chance at this. But he makes it onto the planet climb. Can he be our second finisher of the episode? And he is with 55 seconds. He has an average time, but he makes it through. On the corkscrews, he took his time. It proved efficient. Also took a bit of time on the spinning bridge, but he made it through, and that's all that counts. On the planet climb, he struggled a little bit at the top, but he managed to make it up. Anyways, back onto the course, we have Joe Moravsky, 1-2-3. This guy loves to showboat sometimes, but when he does well, he does really well. These incline quad steps. Also taking his time doing the Daniel Pokemon Tosh strategy. That second corkscrew he took a lot of time on, but he manages to make it through. Onto the rope glider. What will he do here? Makes it through. How will he tackle this? He makes the jump! And he is through the curtain cling. It looks like if he can clear these last 4 obstacles, he'll be home free. Oh no, he tried to do the dismount backwards. And it screwed him over. Up next, 39, Mr. Coolio. How will he do? He's also a very relevant competitor. Makes it through the quad steps in a little bit of time. Now onto the corkscrews. This is an agility obstacle. Proves no problem for him. On this rope ladder, you need to push constantly and then dismount as soon as you get the chance. He does that, and now he's onto the curtain cling. Oh, and he fails that devastating second jump. Now on the course, we have Zach Giraffe. This guy has competed in many competitions over the past year or so. Let's see how he does here. He likes to go fast, and right now he's showing it on these quad steps. He makes it through them in a very quick manner. Now onto this corkscrew obstacle. Should be no problem for him. Now onto the rope glider. This requires technique, not speed. Can he do it? Oh, and he fails the jump onto it. Now we have G-Man 992421. Let's see how he does on the course. Another very, very good competitor. Can he clear and be our 6th competitor to clear? Onto the corkscrews. Oh, and he fails! Oh my goodness. He didn't get enough jump on that, unfortunately, and he couldn't make it. Up next we have the Best Zombie 08. This is a newcomer to the series. Let's see how they do. And the Doge Narwhal is on the corkscrews. Another agility obstacle. Makes no little work of it. Now onto the rope glider. This obstacle took out some top competitors, including Zach Giraffe, which we just saw. Doesn't take him out. Can he clear this jump, though? This jump, very difficult, and he couldn't make it on. Aw. Now we have Epic Ninja Killer 1. Let's see how he does. We're getting into the very relevant people, and we will be seeing quite a few fast runs and maybe some clears. Lags a little bit on the quad steps, but he makes it. Can he clear these corkscrews? No, he doesn't get it. He jumped too far forward. Now we have Sonic DJ ZZ, a very good competitor. He likes to go fast and is accurate. He makes it through those first few obstacles. Now to the rope ladder. Struggling a little bit, he's going sideways, but he makes it. Can he clear this curtain cling? Oh, and he couldn't make it. Up next we have DanielIceWolfRBLX. This guy, very accurate, moderate speed, but if anyone can clear, it's him consistently. Onto the corkscrews, taking his time. He's very consistent on these courses. Will he be able to make it to stage 2? He makes it through the rope glider, now into the curtain cling. He makes the jump, and he's onto the spinning bridge. Can he complete this agility obstacle? Taking his time on it, but he makes it through. Now onto this warped wall. Makes it up, a little problem. Onto the triple swing. He may be another finisher. Taking a little bit of time on this, but it looks like we have 6 clears so far. DanielIceWolfRBLX has cleared. On the rope glider, he had very good technique. He slid down, he went to the side, and he jumped. And that second jump on the curtain cling was very nice. He made it through, and he managed to reach the buzzer. Now we have KinqSparkity on the course. This guy has competed in a lot of Ninja Warrior. How will he do here? We're down to the last few runs, which means we'll be seeing quite a lot of elite competitors, and possibly some clears. Struggling a little bit. Oh my god, and he fails the corkscrews. A shocking exit. Now we have Tyler Roberts 928. Not necessarily the most consistent, but when he does good, he does very well. Taking quite a little bit of time, which is not usual for his playstyle. He likes to go fast. Taking a little bit of time on these corkscrews, but he makes it onto the rope glider. This obstacle takes out anyone. Doesn't matter if you like to go fast, slow, whatever. Doesn't take him out. Oh, and he fails to jump onto the curtain cling. Now we have Clever Ninjas. This guy, a veteran of this course. How will he take this new course on? Through the inclined quad steps pretty easily. He makes it through the corkscrews. Now onto the rope glider. Will he be able to clear? He does. He may be another finisher. Oh no, he made the jump but overshot. Anyways, up next we have an epic Reshiram, the editor, and also the one who gave me the name idea for the corkscrews. Here he goes. He goes fast, but sometimes he's accurate. Let's see if this is sometime. He's through the corkscrews, which he named. And now he's onto the rope glider. Can he make it? Textbook right there. And he makes it onto that devastating jump. He's pretty much home free if he can clear these last 4 obstacles. He makes it through the spinning bridge, up the warped wall now. Can he do it in one go? He does. Alright, onto this triple swing. He said he was scared of this obstacle in his interview, but he makes it onto the planet climb. He said this one should be no problem for it, and he isn't. The fastest time so far, 46 seconds. That's amazing. He bounded through the inclined quad steps with one of the really fast times, and on the spinning bridge, he did really well and made it through in a very quick manner. And then on the planet climb, he just sped through that and managed to get the fastest clear. Only one run left. Toba's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will he be able to join the 7 that cleared? He's dancing a little bit at the start, but now he's all business. Will he be able to join the 7 elite competitors who've made it to stage 2? His score is proving to be very unforgiving. But Tobiz, a veteran, he is very, very skilled. He can go fast, and he can go active. He's on the rope ladder. Oh my god! And he didn't have the right technique. Oh. It looked like he was going to make the jump, but unfortunately he didn't get to the side of the rope in time. Anyways, joining Suicune players Skyline James and Dak Track from this episode. Number 32, why are you using Windows 98? Number 37, Daniel Pokemon Tosh. Number 45, DanielIceWolfRBLX. And our fastest clear, number 49, an epic restaurant. On the next episode of RNW7, the 7 competitors will tackle Stage 2. How will they do? We'll see you next time on ROBLOXian Ninja Warriors.